Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Kelly and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a book haul. So I will be sharing a few manga related stuff. Before I went to vacation, which was about a month ago, I actually went to Barnes & Noble and decided to purchase some mangas. So I picked up Spy Family because I've been into the anime and I heard about the whole family catch to this book and it's so good and I absolutely love it. I've been reading it not as often as I would, obviously, because I've got school and I've got other responsibilities to take care of, but during my spare times I will definitely be reading them. But this one, I have seen the anime and I know the second part to the first season is coming out next month and I'm so excited because I'm ready to find out more about this anime slash manga series. Yes, I went back and read it even though I watched the anime, but it's such a wholesome story and I absolutely love it, so I can't just not read it. Next, I picked up Snow White with the Red Hair volume 19. This story is so sweet. I've seen the anime. It's only gotten 2 seasons and I'm sad that it's not going to get any more because clearly after like 5 years they still haven't even came out with an announcement saying that they would do more. I absolutely love this series and it's so interesting to read and I absolutely love the artist's cover. It's so beautiful and I can't wait to read more of it too. And then I picked up Prince Freya and I believe it does not have an anime and it's actually really interesting. It's about a girl whose kingdom is like in war and she has to take over for the prince because she actually looks like the prince. And so she basically replaces the prince and takes over the kingdom, so, you know, as to not cause panic throughout their kingdom. She starts out as a little whinish, a little scared, but slowly but surely she's becoming more tougher on the inside. I'm on volume 6. I believe I hadn't even started volume 6 actually. I think I wanted to, but I still haven't gotten to it. Then I picked up another one, I believe, that does not have a anime, and it's called Love of Kill. It's called Love of Kill, and this one, oops, I'm holding it upside down. I really like the first color page. I thought it was pretty cool, and I saw this, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. So I picked it up, and it's basically about Ryan Ha-sung is an infamous master assassin who never fails to eliminate his targets. More than 20 organizations have taken out bounties on his head, yet no one can even approach him. But when he sets his sights on fellow assassin Chateau Dankworth, it's not to kill her, it's to seduce her. She may want nothing to do with him, but as he starts killing her targets for her, she's left with no choice but to play along with his games. I said it kind of reminded me of Spy Family, just because of the assassin plot there, but other than that, I mean, it looks like it's filled with lots of actions and some sort of romance there, so I thought that was pretty interesting, so I went ahead and picked it up. And this is the first volume too, so hopefully I will get to it as soon as possible. So those were all before I went on vacation in July. And then when I went on vacation, I actually bought this whole, like, everything in here. I bought this little tote bag when I went down to Florida, and it says I love books, and then Barnes & Noble's on the side. The first few were anime related. I picked up volume 2. Well, no, scratch that. This one was actually from Target from Florida for my vacation. So I got volume 2 with Spy X Family. So cute. Anya's so precious. I love her. But yeah, I just had to pick it up because I haven't seen any of the other volumes during that time anywhere, so I'm glad I got to pick up volume 2. Okay, now back to the Barnes & Nobles in Florida. I picked up Full Metal Alchemist. It's a light novel actually. It's The Valley of White Petals, and I'm so excited to read this. I'm not sure if it's been adapted or whatever, but even if it has been, I feel like the light novels or even the manga sometimes have more details than the actual anime, so I went ahead and picked this up because I figured I could read it. I mean, light novels usually do tend to have more details, just like when books have more details than the actual movies. So that's what I like about light novels, is because I can actually kind of imagine it more, and it's just very more descriptive anyways, and it's always more interesting to read than to watch the actual show or movie or whatever. And I absolutely love Full Metal Alchemist. It's one of my favorite animes out there. It still clings to my heart even though I finished it a while back. And I'm glad I got to have the opportunity to pick this up because it was actually 15% off, so I decided to pick it up because why not? I mean, it was a sign. I just had to. So this next one, I actually did not know. I did some research over it. It looked pretty interesting. The cover is so pretty, not gonna lie. Like, that is so pretty. I went ahead and like read the back for it. You guys can read it. And I picked it up. I didn't know it was the second book to a series, but even so, the back of it kind of intrigued me, so I went ahead and picked it up. So I'm so excited to read this series. I don't know much about it other than it is like some sort of royalty situation going on, and I'm so excited to pick up the first one. I'm so excited to start this. It's Scarred by Yassi, a Never After novel. So it's Scarred by Emily McIntyre, and I'm so excited to read this one. Okay, so I actually got another one from Target when I went down to Florida, and it was 14 Ways to Die by Vincent Ralph, and it's actually really intriguing. I believe it kind of reminded me of this one book by Patricia. Well, I have it right here. Oh, I kind of said her name wrong. It reminded me of Natasha Preston's The Fear, and I felt like it definitely gave me that type of vibe, and so I went ahead and picked it up. It is, you know, I guess a thriller. I believe it is a thriller, and it sounded so interesting, so I went ahead and picked it up because I don't mind reading thrillers here and there. I personally find them interesting because I like to be on the edge of my seat trying to figure out what happens next. Then I picked up, I believe it's a romance book. It's called Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon. And I believe I got like the signed edition or something like that because it's telling me that. But here's the little summary if you want to take a look. But yeah, I really like the cover for it because I absolutely love pink flowers. Like, I am a sucker for those. And I absolutely do love the storyline. I thought it was pretty interesting. And it is a hardcover book, so I went ahead and picked it up because why not? Like, I love hardcovers. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't, but I feel like I definitely do. Then the last book I picked up was called The Impossible Imposter, a Veronica Speedwell mystery. And it's by Deanna Rayborn, and the cover was pretty, and I believe it has to do with some sort of royalty trope, if you can kind of read it there. I'm sorry if my camera's not the best. I know the natural lighting in this room is just really bad. I went ahead and picked this up because the royalty aspect, I just love books with royalty in them. I don't know why, but I guess I just find them interesting. I feel like it kind of reminds me of the what do you call it, that famous book that's going on like on Book Talk or whatever, The Inheritance Game. I feel like this book reminds me of The Inheritance Game, but like cover wise though. I'm not so sure about the plot wise. Then I just kind of picked up some Demon Slayer keychains, but they were like the mystery ones, and then I ended up getting her. I forget her name. I'm really terrible with names when they're kind of like a side character. And then I got Inosuke as well because he's so adorable. Then I recently went to Tennessee and managed to go to a Books A Million there, and I got Naruto Chibi Sasuke's Sharingan Legends. It was really good quality. I have the first volume, so I was like, why not? It is manga related, so if you're looking for like something Naruto to read, then this is the way to go. And then I picked up volume 4 of Spy Family. I know I don't have volume 3, but it seems like I can't find that anywhere either, so I went ahead and picked it up before I couldn't even find it. And then I also got volume 5, and I absolutely love the covers for all of these. These are so pretty, so pretty. And yeah, I'm so excited to continue reading the Spy Family manga series. Oh, I also did pick something else up. I just don't see it. Sorry, the lighting is just getting worse and worse, so I'm gonna try and wrap this video up real quick. But I also managed to get my hands on Kakashi's Story, the Sixth Hokage and the Failed Prince, obviously by well, created by Masashi Kishimoto, but written by Jun Asaka. And I'm so excited to finally be able to read this. I got so excited I even read it. I'm actually on page 61, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to finish it. It's getting so good, and I'm so glad I got my hands on it. I literally almost left the town before picking this up, and I'm glad I got to get it the last minute because it's so good. If you're a Naruto fan, I definitely always recommend to read any of the light novels, but some of the Boruto light novels, well, it's Naruto but takes place in the Boruto era. I definitely recommend them because I feel like it definitely reminisces a lot. So, you know, you will hear stories about Naruto in the past and like some of the other characters, if you know what I mean. So definitely pick up any of these if the Naruto series interests you. I definitely went ahead and pre-ordered the Sasuke story. I believe it's I forget what it's called, something with the Uchiha, but like, yeah, I know the title is Kakashi Retsuden in Japanese, and the other one is Sasuke Retsuden, and the other one is Naruto Retsuden. So I'm so excited to read all. I managed to get my own copy of the Harry Potter book. My coworker, I definitely, you know, have to give it back to her eventually. So I went ahead and just picked up my own. I'm literally almost done with the book. I'm on page 208, and I cannot wait to continue reading with this series because it is good. The other day I just went out with my friends at the mall and we went to Hot Topic, and I just randomly picked up this book. And considering I have the Kakashi light novel, I was like, why not? If you know, you know, I guess. If you know, you know. It's from the Naruto series, so if you don't know and you want to know, I would definitely recommend go watching the Naruto anime series because then you'll know. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and accompanying me and showing you guys these books. They're all interesting, so I definitely recommend them. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a like if you did. Definitely subscribe. You're welcome to, because I don't know. I don't even know what kind of content I'm gonna come up with, but hopefully you guys will stay tuned and support this little channel. And more than anything, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.